Ethiopia, Egypt, and Sudan are starting to hammer out an agreement about a dam that had the entire region worked up. What's so damn important about it? Well, the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, which is just the kind of grandiose name you can really trust, might choke off the water supply for everybody else. Ethiopia is building the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, or GERD. According to Al Jazeera, Africa's biggest dam is intended to create 12,000 jobs and turn Ethiopia into a regional powerhouse in energy exports. Upon completion, GERD will measure 1,780 meters long and 145 meters high. The dam's primary aim is to generate electricity with its 16 turbines that will have a capacity of 6,000 megawatts, or 4 times Ethiopia's current energy capacity. GERD's reservoir, which Ethiopia has already begun filling, has a capacity of 75 billion cubic meters, and the waters are overtopping the incomplete dam. This effectively gives Ethiopia control over 85% of the water that flows into the Nile. The Blue Nile is a major tributary to the Nile, which Sudan and Egypt rely on for freshwater and sediments needed for agriculture. According to Al Jazeera, the two downstream nations have declared GERD poses an existential threat. Perhaps a sign that things have turned a corner, Ethiopia's Office of the Prime Minister announced in a tweet that rising water levels in the reservoir were due to heavy rains and that the nation's leaders are ready to talk about the dam. Are huge dams a good idea? Judging by China's experience and this pesky thing called climate change, we're going with a definitely, probably not. The Three Gorges Dam has been Beijing's touted symbol of modernity, scientific progress, and industrial might. But there's a catch. The world's biggest dam might not actually work. Reuters reports that China's Yangtze tributary is seeing record-setting water levels and deadly floods as experts increasingly question whether the Three Gorges Dam can do the job it was designed for, keeping severe floods at bay. China started building the Three Gorges Dam in 1996, and the structure in Hubei province has been the world's biggest dam since its completion in 2012. Flood control is one of the main justifications for the project, as cyclical floods have been a historic problem in the region. The dam stands at about 594 feet tall and 7,770 feet wide. However, Reuters reports that this is not enough to cope with the river's water levels, which have risen to a 20-year high, citing the University of Alabama's David Shankman. CNN reports that since June, severe flooding has impacted 38.8 million people, including 2.24 million displaced residents and 141 dead or missing. What does China's Ministry of Water Resources have to say about this? At a news conference, Vice Minister Ye Jianchun said the water discharges were made according to a, quote, detailed schedule, and that the Three Gorges Dam had been effectively controlling the floods. If you say so, buddy.
For more news animations and explainers, hit the subscribe and bell button to join the TomoNews family. Thanks for watching.